The Shadows of Lekki. Mrs. Okoro thought she had found the perfect maid in Aqua, a quiet and efficient woman from the village. Aqua had been working for Mrs. Okoro for months, keeping her luxurious apartment in Lekki spotless and cooking delicious meals. But Mrs. Okoro began to notice strange occurrences. Objects would move on their own, and she would hear whispers in the night. One evening, Mrs. Okoro woke up to find Aqua standing in her bedroom, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. Mrs. Okoro tried to scream, but her voice was trapped in her throat. Akua's eyes returned to normal, and she smiled, saying, "I'm just checking on you, ma'am." As the days passed, Mrs. Okoro became increasingly paranoid. She started to notice that Akua would often disappear into the night, only to return before dawn. Mrs. Okoro's friends warned her about the dangers of hiring maids from the village, but she had dismissed their concerns. One night, Mrs. Okoro decided to follow Akua. She trailed her to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of Lekki, where she witnessed a coven of witches gathering. Aqua was among them, chanting and dancing around a burning cauldron. Mrs. Okoro tried to flee, but her feet felt heavy, as if rooted to the spot. The witches turned to her, their eyes glowing in unison. Aqua's eyes locked onto Mrs. Okoro's, and she whispered, "You should not have followed me, ma'am." The next morning, Mrs. Okoro's neighbors found her apartment empty, the doors wide open. Akua was never seen again, but the whispers in the night continued, echoing through the corridors of the apartment complex. Some say that on certain nights you can still hear Mrs. Okoro's screams, trapped in the warehouse, forever bound to the coven's dark magic.